Hey beauties, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Darissa Rain, aka Riri, and today's video is going to be my like, love, or loathes. This is my version of product empties, and I do these only every few months, every maybe 4 to 5 months even sometimes, because I like to really accrue a lot of product and then kind of showcase everything that I have gone through for kind of that season, if you will. So there's a lot of products here. I'm going to try to go as quickly as I can possibly go. My likes are products that I liked it. It was okay, performed okay, but I would not necessarily repurchase it. My loathes, that speaks for itself. Mama didn't like it. I would not use it again. In these, I always try things at least a couple times, you guys, before I really say this is a no, no, no for me. And then loves, of course, are products that I love. I continue to repurchase. I'm going to go ahead and start with the brows because y'all know that I need my brows, okay? So first up is, of course, my Urban Decay Brow Blade in the shade Brunette Betty. I discovered this, I want to say, March of last year, very close to that time frame. The actual pencil part, I don't know why I'm rolling it up. There's literally nothing there. The actual pencil part, surprisingly, ran out way before the ink part did. The pencil part, I would say, probably lasted about 8 months or so. And then this part, it just ran out like last month. I can still kind of get a little bit of pigment on there, but it's really dry and really faint now, and it takes me a long time. So I've already had to reopen my other one, but oh my God. If you can get this when it is on sale, I'm telling you guys, there's a slight learning curve when you kind of first start using it. I found when I first started trying it that if I was trying to go in like this, it just was not working well. The payoff was not there. But if you shake it up and you kind of come in from on top and kind of flick it up and flick it out, it works beautifully. Long lasting, waterproof, stays in place, looks super, super natural. I cannot say enough. I cannot say enough. You guys have seen me use this a million times. Love. Another love, and one that's completely empty, and I already purchased a full-size one, was this Urban Decay Brow Endowed, also in Brunette Betty, I'm pretty sure. It has the little primer on one side and then the color on the other side. And I like that it is a teeny tiny little spoolie. You put the primer through. I do my brow blade first, kind of, you know, contour out the actual line that I need, do my little flicks. I will go through with this. This finds every little teeny tiny hair, guys. Even hairs that you don't see, like up in here, I cannot see those. And then I wait just a second and then go over it with the actual pigmented part. Again, it's super dry. I mean, there's nothing in here. I go with this part right here. I will say less is more with this. Kind of wipe the brush off a little bit. And also don't start at the front of your brow because it puts a lot of product down and it is bulletproof. So I start kind of in here and flick it. Then when there's less product, I'll go over to here. Again, bulletproof, lasts all day, very heavily pigmented. Love, 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 have repurchased already. Another one of my ride or dies, and this was just a little sample. Again, there's nothing there. This and the IT Cosmetics, is it called Brow Power? It's not their thicker brow pencil. It's the one that's been out for many, many years. But that one, this one, and the YBF Beauty Brow Pencil are the first 3 kind of higher end pencils I ever tried, is the Precisely My Brow. And this is shade 3. I either do 3 or 3.5. But I love this. I like, you guys have heard me say before, I don't like a thicker pencil. I don't like one that's super emollient or creamy. I like a more kind of waxy, stiff, kind of grabs onto the skin, grabs onto the hair type of pencil. So I love Precisely My Brow. Another brow product that's completely gone, and I've used almost half of another one, because I sometimes at home, I don't want to use my $20-something brow blade if I'm literally running to Walmart. So I will take my Ulta Beauty Micro Brow Pencil. This is actually my 3rd one I've used. And I'll literally do, you guys have heard me say, my half brow. I'll fill in just a little bit through here and then kind of deepen up over here. That's it. But these are $10, and I get them all the time when the Ulta Beauty does like buy one, get one free, things like that. So absolutely love, would 100% recommend, and it's $10. So I think that's it for brows. Yes. And those are all loves. Would repurchase, have repurchased. Love, love, love. Something that was new to me last year, and I actually ran out probably right around Christmas time, and it is the MAC Prep and Prime, the Fix Plus. This one was the coconut one. Oh my god. I love this. I got this last year when they did the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, and it was half price. Ever. I've completely gone through this, and then you guys know I have a ton that are open, so I'm trying to use those before I open the next one, but the mister is fantastic. I don't even know if I can get anything out. I will try. Okay, yeah. The mister is incredible. Very, very, very fine. And this lasted me a long time. The scent is beautiful. It's light. It doesn't spray so much that you get like super heavy, heavy dots everywhere. It's just, especially if you can get it on sale. Let me press this out. Especially if you can get it on sale, I say definitely try it. Y'all know I'm late to a lot of stuff because I'm not a hype person. If I see something, I think I am going to love it, use it, enjoy it. It's my color story, etc. Then I'll try it. I don't see something and say, oh, holy shit, 5 million people are buying this. These big booty gurus are buying it, so I need to buy it. That's not me. But I was always on the fence about this because it is a booty guru product, but it is fantastic. Literally lasts a long, long time. It's so refreshing. Feels very nice on the skin. I love. Let's switch over a little bit to some Loathes and then we'll go back. This little e.l.f. mascara, she ain't empty, but I ain't using her, okay? It's the e.l.f. Volumizing Mascara. I tried this in my full face for $50 e.l.f. thing. When I first pulled it out, I was like, oh, nice. Like, the wand's not quite as closed, like, tight and compact as I typically like, but I thought that it was going to be nice. It is more of a drier formula, which I prefer. But yeah, you can even see in my video, I did coat after coat after coat, and it literally does nothing. It wasn't even as black as I would have liked or anything like that. This is a Loathe. I would not repurchase this. I've used so many products from that video, probably about a month ago, month and a half. Like the e.l.f. Putty Primer, the foundation, like the bronzer, the blush. I love it all. This is a Loathe. Would not repurchase, would not recommend. Not even for $3 or $4. It's no. I do not like this at all. Next up in my Loathes. I know I'm going to get some shit for this, but I don't care. This is the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. This is another one that of course, it was a sample. It was, gifted when I purchased something. I also thought the same thing. This one has a more tight, compact wand, or, bristles on it. I was like, oh, I'm going to like that. And it is a little bit more of a drier formula. No matter what I did with this, I could not get it to layer up and give me just the volume and stuff that I wanted to get from it. And it also flaked on me. I know this is a lot of people's ride or die, honey, but this is a ride and Rissa ain't buying. Okay. So that was a Loathe. Did not like it at all. Another Loathe is the ColourPop BFF Mascara. This one is in the shade Plum and Get It. And again, I'm going to repurchase this, even though for now it's a Loathe. Only because when I got the black, I love the black one. The black one is fantastic. Again, I discovered it with a ColourPop kind of full face thing. But I don't know if this one was old, but it literally is so, it's even hard for me to get out of here. And you can see it's very thick and very, very clumpy. I do love the wand, just like with the black one. It's nice and fluffy. I like the hourglass shape of it. I've had this for next to no time, you guys, and I'm pretty sure was just old. I got 0 results from this. I hated it. In this case, because I do love the black one, I'm going to repurchase this color. I actually have the matching liner on right now that I love. So for now, it's a Loathe, and we'll test her out and I'll update you guys. I think that's it for the Loathes. Yes, if you hear the shower. Y'all know my house and my videos are going to be a shit show, even more of a Riri shit show than they normally are because everybody's home, obviously, okay? I mean, my husband's still working, but it's chaos. It's chaos right now. So I think that's it for for likes and for Loathes. Yes. All right. Now, I still have quite a few products. I'm going to hurry. You guys have heard me rave about this, and I went through this hella freaking quick. It is the TPSY Lip Crush Lip Oil, and that is what it looks like. As you can see, I use every damn drop. And when I do get the money, I'm kind of on a very low buy right now. When I do get the money, I will 100% be using this. It is stunning. It feels, yeah, let me just show y'all. I took the stopper out of it to get everything out. That is how much I liked this lip oil. But it goes on and it kind of transformed to this really beautiful pastel pink. And it gives you just enough of like a little glisten, a little bit of like a glossy effect. Not sticky, not tacky, feels very, very light. I cannot say enough about this. If you got this in your Ipsy bag a few months back, couple months back, please use it. Please at least try it. And you guys know I don't do glosses. I love lip oils and kind of lip treatments and stuff like that. But oh my God, matter of fact, let me try to get a little bit off the brush. It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. It smells nice. And when I say zero stick, you guys, I actually mean zero stick. Next up is my black activated charcoal bentonite clay and coconut oil whitening toothpaste. I love this. This changed my mind completely about using charcoal toothpaste. That is all I use now. I've gone through this one. I am almost halfway through. I think it's a Crest one or a Colgate one that I got last month. And then I have a Kopari coconut and charcoal one. So I'm very excited to try it. I'm telling you what, my mouth just feels cleaner and like my breath just feels cleaner. My mouth overall just feels better and I love it. I feel like it gets your teeth super, super, super clean. The only thing that I will say, you definitely have to go back through because you will have a little bit of a cast sometimes. And then when you swish and then gargle, make sure you really swish. So I've gone out and had little pieces of like kind of black, you know, kind of stuck to my teeth. So just pay attention to that. That would 100% repurchase, recommend. Next up is a Touch and Soul No Poreblem Primer. And this is a mini one. And then y'all know that I swear by these. I mean, they're some of my absolute favorite products. But I love it. It goes on super slidey. The scent is fan mother-freaking-tastic. I'll try to get a little pinch out. But it's like a little light pink. And it's slippy, but not oily feeling and not like silicone-y feeling. More like moisture and moisturize, you know, kind of moisturizing feeling. I love it. I love the Touch and Soul products. They are phenomenal. And I'm so happy that I discovered them last year. So love, 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 have repurchased, would continue to do so. Next up, something else you guys have heard me rave about a million times. This is probably my 5th or 6th one, if I'm being honest. And I've tried many. I have tried the Hemp's one. I have the Laneige sleeping mask. I have one by, who's this by? By ColourPop. I have a ton of like lip treatment lip balms. But this is the Jouer Essential Lip Treatment. It is beautiful, you guys. It has the slightest, if I can get a little tiny bit. First of all, I love the applicator. Yeah. It has the slightest, very, very, very faint little blushy pink tint to it. Again, it is nice and thick. I like for my overnight treatment. Now, during the day, this is probably a little too much for me, unless I really need it. But it is really thick, really luxurious, really emollient, and you do wake up in the morning with your lips feeling super revived, super nourished. I love this stuff. If they ever stop selling it, I would be very upset. If it's not sticky, not gloopy, not tacky, but it's thick and it stays there overnight. It stays in place. I love. Love. Next up, I've also talked about these quite a few times, and I use them every single time before I do my makeup. You guys could probably tell right now my allergies are bad. I pray to God I'm not getting sick. But my eyes always look like I'm HIGH, and I'm not. Okay. But this is the Lumify drops. Oh crap. This is my second one. And my very first one I got in a Pinch Me box for free to try. And I am so happy. It literally changed my... Yeah, I'll show you. So you can see I have another one right here. It changed the way that I view eye drops because having severe allergies, having sensitivities and stuff like that, I've tried a million of them. Like you literally can take and put 2 little drops in and you feel amazing. This is, again, what I use every time before I do my makeup. Also when my allergies are bad and stuff like that. So it is incredible. It is a little pricey. I think even this little one is $13 maybe, somewhere around there, but 100% worth it. If you have allergies, I definitely recommend this. I love it and I swear by it. Next up, this is my third one of these. It is the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion Age Defying Exfoliator. That is what it looks like. I love this one a lot because first and foremost, the smell, y'all. I love anything lemon. We know this, but it smells like lemon pledge, lemon heads, lemon anything. I love anything lemon, but it smells phenomenal. Aside from that though, it actually works. I always will do my kind of peels, you know, exfoliation and stuff like that on Wednesdays and Sundays. It is so finely kind of milled down that the particles, they don't irritate the skin. I've never gotten red. I've never broken my skin with it or anything like that. And it feels wonderful, but it doesn't over dry my skin, which is something, I mean, I already have dry skin. So I love it. I will continue to repurchase this. I've tried several others. I do like the Olay one as well. I've also been using the Glam Glow one. The Glam Glow is more for every day. It's not as much of kind of a thorough kind of exfoliation, if you will, but ride or die, love, love, love. Next up, we're gonna move to hair. Y'all know that Mama's got some crazy hair sometimes. It's a little thick, it's a little unruly. I have a lot of wave and texture to my hair as well. So I like to typically let my hair just air dry. I'll try to scrunch it up. And then I always, always, always will use an oil every single time in my hair. I didn't today. I'm not feeling the best, so don't judge me. But this is the Wella Professionals, the Oil Reflections Luminous Smoothing Oil. This is expensive, y'all. It's real expensive. But if you can catch it at Ulta on sale, or you have points, if you have points, coupon, please try it. Especially for frizziness, smoothing, and stuff like that. It smells phenomenal. And it is not the type of oil. I've tried some hair oils that feel almost sticky and are too thick. This one is like the perfect balance. It feels like an oil, but it goes into the hair super, super quickly. Then it's not, you know, it's not too greasy. It's not too heavy or anything like that. It's just absolutely beautiful. So I will literally, I should be able to get some out, but it almost feels like water, you guys. I swear to goodness. Like you can see it on my hands, but it's not like, oh, grease fest. So I normally will take it and pump it through just the tips of my fingers. And then I do it when my hair is almost dry, like probably I've gotten out of the shower about 2 hours prior to putting it in. And I literally would just use my fingertips. And normally my hair is, you know, like I kind of focus on the curls and kind of twirl it around at the same time. Put it up through my little bang area. And if it looks a little too oily at first, please do not worry. It is not going to look that way in a few minutes. I mean, the hair really drinks it up. It is a phenomenal product, you guys. And I've used this for a very long time. Like, I love it so much that I asked for it in one of the groups I'm in on Facebook. I asked for it for Christmas one year and put it on my Pinterest board. And I literally almost shit myself because she sent me the full size. And this shit's expensive. So I love it. I love, 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 love it. And especially the scent. It's beautiful. Next up is my Biosilk Silk Therapy in Original. This is also a little bit pricey. It literally works almost the exact same way. Like the scent is just a little bit different. Still smells incredible. And it comes out this way instead. Again, it's one of those oils. And I'm trying to put it all over my hand so you can see. You can see that it's an oil, but it's not very greasy. It's not super loose and super slippy, but then on the flip side of that, it's not super heavy and super textured either. I love it. And it smells so damn good. They both smell amazing. I honestly probably love both equally. And I guess for me, it just kind of depends on maybe what's on sale at the time. But I really love these, especially, you know, like for myself, for Caleb, his poor little soul. If you have very curly hair, very textured hair, frizzy hair, even with thin hair, sometimes, you know, we have a lot of flyaways and stuff like that with thin hair as well. But put a little, and a little goes a long way. So yes, they're expensive, but it lasts a long time. Next up is my Rebel Rouge Labs, the Season of the Witch Linen Mist. I have gone through 2 of these already, and I love it a whole lot. I spray it on my pillow every single night. It smells amazing. I'm pretty sure it has like cinnamon in it because I smell cinnamon. I could be wrong. I should look that up, but it smells damn delicious. Oh my God. It smells amazing, you guys. But I love these so much. I am an affiliate with her, but I have loved her products. I was, again, some of the very first people that got to try her products a few years back. And I love her. I love the aesthetic. Of course, I'm all about, you know, repping indie brands, but I love this product. And you can always use code DRAIN01 if you ever wanted to try any of these things. I think especially right now, there are a lot of, especially indie brands, small businesses that are probably, they're hurting a little bit. The economy maybe for them is not the best right now because we can't go support them. So if you're in need, not even just with Rebel Rouge Labs, but if you're in need of any items that you could possibly get from an indie brand, you know, an indie business, small owners, things like that, you know, please try to like reach out and order from indie businesses, small businesses. I think that is super, super key. But it smells amazing. I have her new one as well, and that one is half gone too. That one is the lemon with the lavender. Oh my God, it smells amazing. But yeah, and she's also about to launch. Well, she did pre-launch already. I already ordered my palette, thank you Jesus. But she's doing a pre-launch right now for her spring collection, and you guys, it is lit, okay? It is 80s theme. That's all I'm gonna say. Karma, 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 chameleon. That's a clue. That's a clue. Okay, love. Anyways, moving on. The last one, I saved the best for last. As much as I love so many of these products, this is one of the best products I've ever tried. Ever. And I'm pissed because I cannot find it anywhere. This is called the Body Plus Botanics Turmeric and Coconut Salt Scrub. I absolutely love this product, you guys. Not only do I love it and love how it smells, Brett and Kayla both have said how amazing this smells. It smells, oh my God, like caramel, coconut, burnt marshmallow vibes. It is absolutely insane. It is freaking phenomenal. First and foremost, it is not too rough on the skin. I have tried some salt scrubs that are just too much. They are too kind of, the particles are too big and they scratch my skin and stuff like that. Again, I have very sensitive skin, but it feels amazing on the skin. It's just enough to really exfoliate, but then that turmeric leaves your skin glowing. The coconut oil in there leaves your skin nice and hydrated. The only con, other than I can't find it anywhere, the only con is please be cautious if you use this or anything like this that has like coconut oil and stuff like that in it. Because Mama has busted her fat ass a few times in the shower, okay? So I have finally gotten to now when I get in the shower, I use this first thing. Like whatever scrub I'm going to be using, I'm using my Rebel Rouge Labs coffee one right now. Whatever scrub I'm using, I do my scrub first. Get in, I exfoliate my entire body, I let it completely rinse down the drain first, then I will continue to take my shower. And not only does it keep you kind of intensely hydrated while you're in the shower, it also keeps your skin nice and glowy and bright and just illuminated, hydrated for hours and hours and hours. I cannot say enough. I cannot say it. And the smell, you guys, the smell is impeccable. I love it. So if you happen to see this, I'm going to put it up here so y'all can see. If you happen to see this anywhere, I got it from Burlington for $5 and it says retail of $11. I've looked it up. I cannot find it. It says it's made in South Africa. I'm so pissed, you guys, because it is amazing. So if you do see this somewhere, if you have a Burlington or wherever kind of place like that you could find something like this, I'm telling you, please get it. Please try it if you like scrubs, of course. So, woo! That was a lot, y'all. That was a whole lot. So, I'm sorry also if in the last couple of videos I've been a little off or a little scatterbrained. When my anxiety is high, I know some of you can relate. My thoughts don't always come together and my brain and my mouth don't always come together as one. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you're still enjoying my craziness. And I do apologize. Please forgive me in advance. I know that I'm off. I feel it. I already know that you guys can tell too. But yeah, and I'm also way behind on videos. Again, it's my anxiety is just really, really high right now, you guys. Plus, I mean, my son's home, you know what I mean? And he comes first, plain and simple. You know, my four walls come first. Something else I know that you guys understand. I know a lot of you have reached out to me. I know a lot of you have also commented that you guys are kind of feeling the same way. So I commend you. If you're still pushing out videos and you are still trying to create while you're maybe not in the best state of mind frame, while you're not in the best mind frame. I commend you. I appreciate you. I applaud you. And I'm hoping to get caught up. I'm trying to just take some time for me, take some time for my family, and just kind of get my thoughts together. But yeah, so hopefully if you are seeing it, it is not you guys, it is not YouTube, it is none of that. It is just, it's me and it's my thoughts kind of overwhelming me at the present moment. So with that being said, I wish you all well. I am sending prayers or love and light. And please look in the mirror today and remind yourself to be your own best beautiful. Bye, beauties.